in just a few hours, thousands of contractors and civil servants with USAID are going to be put on leave, told to stay home.
It's not an overhaul, it's a destruction.
Hello, my name is Gareth Brown Stevenson, and because of the many recent firings at USAID brought on by Elon Musk and Donald Trump, myself and many others have found themselves jobless. And although they and many other people now think that USAID is a frivolous waste of taxpayer money, I am here to inform you of the amazing projects that will cease to exist if USAID is no longer funded. Projects like promoting kindergarten drag queen finger painting hours in Uganda, or $5 million for a homeless man in Houston to choke fish, $5,000 for child molesters to dress up as the Trix bunny rabbit and assault teenagers who refuse to give cereal to animals, $2 million for sex changes in Guatemala. Will you just look at this man? How are we gonna turn his Guatemalan dick inside out now, America? $32,000 for a trans comic book in Peru. And that's when trans man's nemesis appeared, the largest threat to the trans community of all, Ben Shapiro. Boo, boo children, yes, boo. You know, speaking of consequences resulting from your own actions, are you feeling buried under credit card debt bills, personal loans, or medical debt? It's like your money's working harder for your lenders than it is for you. Well, it doesn't have to be that way with PDS Debt. PDS Debt does more than help you manage your debt. They empower you to take control. Using their platform, they go beyond the numbers to understand your unique financial position and craft a personalized plan designed for you. No more cookie cutter options, just a clear path to financial freedom that fits your lifestyle. And the best part is there's no minimum credit score required. Whether your credit is good, fair, or poor, they're here to help you save more, pay off your debt faster, and start putting money where it belongs, in your savings account. To complete your free debt assessment and see what's available to you. That's pdsdebt.com/angry. Every day you wait, it's costing you money. So get started with your free debt analysis in just 30 seconds. Find out more today. Check out pdsdebt.com/angry. $50 million for comparing the max flight weight between African and European swallows.
Huh? I don't know that.
Without USAID, who will fund the societal norms of Danish dwarves in platform shoes? Blind people watching paint dry. Do bells jingle or ring? Candles made of earwax? $1.7 million to dispensing non-gender specific butt plugs to child soldiers in Mali. Who's going to provide these child soldiers with butt plugs, Mr. Musk? How else are we going to create LGBTQAI plus coloring books in Wakanda if we don't have $150,000? USAID and Wakanda forever. $10,000 to disproving that the clitoris exists.
Testing and evaluating the explosive resistance of bottlenose dolphins.
$220,000 is necessary to test the racial bias of box turtles in Florida. $25,000 to Iran to help young ladies fight the patriarchy through floral arrangements. Taiwanese ladyboy dryer specialists determining where do the socks go? Gaze for segregation, the different flavors of tree bark. Parking in a driveway, but driving in a parkway. $50 billion is necessary to turn the Gaza Strip into an American vacation destination. It's still on? Oh, thank God.
Does your belt hold up your pants, or do your pants hold up your belt?
Hundreds of thousands of meals for Al-Qaeda fighters in Syria. Because if we kill our enemies, they are not gonna be on an empty stomach. President Trump. $70,000 for a trans musical in Ireland. Here's a portion of the musical called Trans Dad. God bless me Lucky Charms, I ran back to me mother's arms, but me mom now has a cock bigger than mine. Teaching origami to an octopus in Antarctica.
Do pets feel bullied when they are forced to wear Halloween costumes?
I mean, without $1.7 million, how am I gonna educate Romanian sex slaves on the importance of promoting black-owned businesses? Black power. We need $815,000 to sponsor a Haitian quadriplegic intramural dodgeball team. Growing seahorses so that we can ride them underwater like a real horse. Do bells jingle or ring? The correlation between the length of nose hair and one's lifespan. Studying if a glass house really is half full. Because of USAID, I was able to give the starving children of Ethiopia 3 million copies of the book Genderqueer. Now who's gonna help these children starving for knowledge if not USAID? $6 million to tourism in Egypt. Because wake up, Elon! Nothing promotes American economic growth quite like promoting a vacation in one of the worst countries in the world to visit. $1.4 billion on why Iceland is so green and why Greenland is filled with so much ice. How about $1.6 million to assist the cartels in manufacturing fentanyl undetectable to safeguards to continue the opioid epidemic? If you like what you saw, the best way to support the channel is get yourself a shirt. Look at all those cool shirts. If you want it uncensored with some additional jokes in there that are too spicy for YouTube, check out Pepperbox. And of course, the cheapest way to support the channel is leave a comment. Some of those were real. See if you can identify which ones were real and which ones weren't. Make up your own interesting ways that USAID has spent money. Can't wait to read the comments. All right. See you next time, weirdos. Or $5 million for a homeless man in Houston to choke fish.